that should work.
What does that line do?
Do you need to hover over my shoulder every single time I'm trying to write something?
No, sorry. I'm just gonna back up a little bit.
You know, the only reason I'm staying here is because Puppet keeps just invading my own lab, right?
Okay, yeah, I'm sorry. I'll just sit back here. It's fine. I'll just be
okay, great. Okay, I could leave a back door for myself, but that might also be spot noticeable by their ruin or eclipse or whatever.
So a back door for just getting in and out of there easily.
A back door so I can easily modify the code.
For yourself or for this new?
It's for myself.
Okay.
Okay, last bit.
What does that string do?
You know what? I'm gonna write you some code so you can be a better father.
Hey, I'm a pretty good dad. Okay, first off, hurtful. Secondly, about that, I meant to ask you. So big thing. You know about star power, right? You know about star power.
What? What about star power?
Okay, my son has some in him. It's a pretty big thing. People are upset about that. But also, the core is kind of haunted by a kid. Is the truth?
Yeah.
Any ideas you might have for that? Because you're pretty.
Why the hell would I know about a poltergeist? I'm more focused on trying to stop a dimension from probably swallowing others whole.
I don't know. It seems like a small problem in the grand scheme of things. Just about the whole FC thing.
Yes, it is a pretty small problem.
Yeah, so I figure you can just solve it real quick because he's getting told to take star power by the kid. And what if he does that at some point? Look, I know it's not the best timing, but it could help out a lot if we have less to deal with overall.
Try dispersing the star power.
Okay.
You don't. No. You don't seem to understand what I meant by that. I'm not talking about just doing jumping jacks or whatever the hell he's good at. I mean, actually disperse it. You can also plug a cap on how much he absorbs.
You can just do that.
Why wouldn't you be able to do that?
If Monty knew that, maybe.
Of course, Monty wouldn't know that. He's so stupid, isn't he?
Okay, listen, that's not called for. I don't.
Not called.
I can't tell him you would do it because if he knew that it was your idea, he might not do it because he's prideful and stubborn.
Prideful and stubborn. That is certainly one word for it.
Okay, I mean, hey, look, dude,
coming down. Oh, god damn it. Hey, Foxy. The hell's he doing here?
He's working on something for Puppet.
What do you want? Take 5 minutes to just beat him up and get him out of here, right?
I'll just keep this nice and chill. We were just actually talking about
the magic,
the whole FC problem and the.
The magic's long since left my body, Montgomery, but I would be more than willing to throw up some hands.
Guys, come on. We look. It's because the past is really bad and not great.
Oh, not great. Hey, I know this guy has all the memories and stuff, but I can assure you this. He doesn't regret a single thing he's done, do you?
Hey, okay, look, we don't have to, he doesn't have to, you don't have to answer that, buddy. We can, Eclipse, Monty, let's just get yeah, I didn't mean it like that, but okay, yeah, look, he's helping with some stuff that you might not know about right now yet.
I know a lot, not enough.
You should be filled in on. Also, I asked him about the FC problem because he knows a lot about star power, and I'm being called away.
What? What do you mean called away? Just ignore the call.
No, I will see you guys later. Hey, how's it going?
You're
We're not doing this right now. Okay, we can just chill this. He's helping me. We can just put that kibosh in it. Eclipse, Monty, Eclipse, you hate each other. I get that.
Oh yeah, I hate his guts. He's literally the reason why Sun and Moon were stuck in their heads for a bit. Hell, he's the reason that all this is even really happening. You can blame Moon for that, technically.
Okay. Look, great. Fantastic. Let's take a quick break. Eclipse from the whole dimension is filled with negative star power and causing a massive problem.
Why do we need to take a break right now?
Because, obviously, right now we have two great minds, and you did a lot with FC, and so did he. So let's just solve that problem now, and we can go our separate ways and be happy. Thoughts?
Separate? Be it. Why are you having him help you?
Because when we put the negative star power into my dimension, I went there to see how it was going and was like, one last look at my old home. And then a lot of bad stuff happened. I didn't want to tell you because I didn't want to hurt your pride and like also get you involved with star power again. Because
my pride?
Who the hell wants...
Whole thing was your guys' idea.
You facilitated it also. It was you, me, and Moon. And that one asked for that.
I didn't want to do it.
Okay, great. I understand that. The point is, it's alive again. Now, right? Let's go with that, right?
Yeah. Alive is certainly not a word I would use.
It's not really, it's more like an undead type thing, really. Kind of, it's negative. It's kind of like, have you ever played Elden Ring?
It's not that either.
Okay, look, I'm trying to give him like analogies here, man. Help me out if you want to.
It is a new form of life. What? So like aliens? Is that what you're really saying?
Imagine like a negative version of everything. The main problem, Monty, is that there's a negative version of me out there in that dimension that has my memories, everything I see and know about, and it's threatening to come here and do some bad stuff. And so my first bet was to go to the person that knows the most about star power. Sorry.
Hey.
And have him help us deal with that because it has all my powers. And it can come here and hurt somebody.
Not yet.
And it threatened me, and it threatened also me, Charlie.
Oh my god, dude, you could not have come to me sooner about this. All of it, I mean.
We are already working on it. I have been out of commission. He can vouch for that, and so can Foxy when he gets... Okay, look. I know it's not ideal. I should have told you, but I literally... used the last bit of my power to get out of there, and the first location I could get to out of that dimension was his lab. So
I still infer that we take Ruin's controls for whatever he used to destroy the dimension.
Okay.
We're not doing that.
Whatever. Maybe he's right. Okay, look. Point is, it's bad, and he's helping. Sorry. Point is, though, besides this, right now, what him and Foxy were talking about, I'm pretty sure I can see this house pretty easily. They were talking about something. Is FC, which you know a lot about FC, Monty, right?
What about FC?
You know, the idea that he's being haunted by a poltergeist and there's star power and
I know plenty of that. Yeah.
So what if we use two of the brightest minds of this generation?
Not helping with that.
Please?
I'm not going to help you with that. How's that sound?
Okay, but like, what if you did though?
What if I instead focus my efforts on ensuring that a dimension didn't just go haywire?
Right. But like, what if that star power stuff and Andrew causes some bad things to happen?
Well, I imagine some very bad stuff's gonna happen.
Okay. See, so then that's and then we could have FC get maybe you could have you two talk about it. Maybe
why the hell do you want me to work with him exactly?
Really just need.
I can figure it out myself. You can't. Oh, I can't. Huh? You're funny. You're real funny.
Guys, what if we please just not in this house, not right now? Can we just...
You know, I could have destroyed that star eventually, but you didn't. You were too busy being stuck wherever the hell you were, hiding away from me.
We could just do this on our own time. We can, on your own time, not on my time. This is not in this house, not on my time. Great, wonderful, fantastic. Cool? Yeah? Now, let's put our minds together for once.
Besides, FC is a poltergeist thing. I do not know how to deal with that. Neither do I.
Well, look at that. We have two of the brightest minds who just agreed on something. Let's find something else to solve. Whoa.
And just exactly do you want us to do?
Give me some working theories about how this works.
What, poltergeists?
Yeah. Maybe we can get some theories. Can we expel him peacefully?
Wouldn't you know more about that than us?
Probably. Not really. Can we
oh my god. Look, the only thing you can ever possibly do with a poltergeist is get them to leave peacefully is they gotta go on their own.
Right.
Not wrong. When they're tethered to something, they will not release itself unless whatever they're dealing with has been done.
So finding out what he's dealing with would be a start.
What exactly is this ghost thing?
Okay, how much do you know about the Stitch Wraith exactly?
Decent amount, not everything.
So turns out it was two dead kids in a suit.
How hilarious.
It's not that okay. It's not okay. Cool. It's so funny. Yeah. Anyway, those two kids, one of them gave, I guess, his life trying to save FC from a blood moon twin and killed that blood moon twin, but then didn't because this one finished it off, which caused like a whole revenge plot, which made me step in to erase that. It was a whole thing. Anyway, the other kid apparently still around, clinging on to that core that Monty, so expertly well done, took the star power out of, and then put in FC's
you decided
body.
to shove another thing to some boy's body? Yeah, that certainly would have worked out. That was not the intention. I didn't know it was haunted or poltergeist. Or whatever.
Yep. We didn't really know that was a thing. Thought it was just his body maybe, or maybe it was like, you because you dealt with it. But then
he's tied to it for a reason.
Right. And I'm sure somebody out there knows who's probably a lot smarter than both of you. But if you wanted to work together, you could figure it out because two heads are better than one.
Who the hell's smarter than us about this?
I'm sure the creator is a really, really smart individual.
Don't you dare bring him up.
He's the one that made this thing.
Man, you're funny, puppet. Don't bring him up.
What's the matter? I mean, what if he just... if you guys can't handle it, I mean, just say so.
You know what? You can handle this whole thing yourself if you say that again.
Oh, so you can handle it?
I can handle anything.
Right. So let's prove that creator wrong and just show him what two real scientists can do with a 5-minute brainstorming session.
Oh my god. I don't know why he'd be tied to it. He's probably tied to it because it's personal to him or for some reason. Personal to him. Well, the theory is that ghosts get tethered to this stuff because it's important to them for one way or another, or they died to it.
I'll just be over here. You guys can...
Died to it? Died to it. Where are you pulling that from? Movies? I don't know. What do you want me to say? I've never studied poltergeist before. Dead, unliving things is basically what it is. What else? I know that ghosts are not attracted, but they can interact with electromagnetisms or electromagnetic things, whatever. That's it. If we really wanted to, we could communicate with him as if he'd want to talk to us. Unless we offer him something. Like what? Anything? Another box, maybe? Or a body from the takeover? Right. Let's just give the killer thing that tried to destroy this whole place another body.
He is a kid.
I don't care if it's a kid or an old man. Hell, you want to get rid of it? If they interact with electromagnetics so easily, then you can fry FC, basically. That would get Andrew off of him. Would hurt the hell out of FC. But...
I'm not doing that part, because he's been through a lot with that already. When Stitch Wraith pushed power through him, so...
Right, well, that's your really only other option. Either he leaves peacefully, or you rip him off.
Man, it's a real shame we couldn't get like a device that we could use to talk to the ghost and see him. Darn. Really unfortunate, that one. You know?
You can do that. It's a lot. Hell, it'd be like getting 1,000 x-rays a second.
Man, wish I had somebody that was smart to do that. Darn.
Bruh.
What is reverse psychology bullshit you're doing?
It's working, isn't it?
You could, of course, it's plausible. It's just, it's a lot of power.
Okay, so what's the first step? Well, how can we do it? We have so much power available, we can just use Fazbear.
No, you cannot use power like that.
Okay. Any ideas then? How we can get the power?
Oh, sure. We can just tie it to a negative star. Oh, wait.
That wasn't necessary. Okay.
The power he's talking about is enough that might black out the place for a bit. We're talking citywide block. 1,000 X-rays a second. Be able to see him. Communication would be a lot easier.
So what do we need for that?
To see him? I would need to deconstruct a bunch of X-ray machines, maybe an MRI.
And what about just talking to him?
That's easy. Those devices technically already exist, though very faulty. They usually or technically pick up a lot of police radios, but you can tune them right.
To radio frequencies, like a spirit box from Phasmophobia.
Yeah, like a spirit box from Phasmophobia. What is that?
You haven't played Phaz?
I don't know what Phaz is. Don't ask. Don't look at me, man. I don't know what you want me to say about that.
Maybe you wouldn't be so damn uppity if you had some good games in your life. You know that?
Maybe you wouldn't be so uppity if you actually had a good childhood.
Wow. Valid, but wow. Impressive. Anyway,
anyways, regardless, whatever we put in there is certainly gonna. Well, you know what? FC is certainly not a. FC would have to be in there with the device for it to work properly. If it's tethered to him, it's certainly not going to go anywhere.
Well, then we can just talk to it. Let's do that. Let's get it. Can we do it in parts and service?
That's plausible. I mean, it would certainly stop radiation from leaking through.
A lot of power in there too, so I mean, we could probably just get something in there, and
you could also prepare to destroy the ghost.
I could just talk to it.
Oh no, you're not gonna just talk to it. You get one chance, and even then, if it doesn't work, blast the damn thing off.
I mean,
oh, what? You want this thing to hang out with FC more than the allotted time it's supposed to?
Not really, but also I kind of have.
Then shoot it off as a backup.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Sure.
How exactly would one go about shooting off a ghost from somebody? You already answered your own question with X-rays. I'd have to overload the X-ray machine.
We'll just get holy water and a bunch of crucifixes.
Holy water? We're not dealing with vampires. I've dealt with that one enough.
Smudge sticks.
I'm sorry, what?
Consecrated salt.
That's not gonna work.
Salt
you want to
gun.
shoot it
A
off,
salt
you're
gun.
gonna have to...
A literal salt gun.
You could
with consecrated
just
salt.
completely shatter it with the X-rays.
Would that hurt FC?
He might be a bit warm.
Then maybe not.
Or maybe yes. FC can deal with a little pain as long as it's gone. It's like vaccinations. Just listen to your kid cry. They'll be better for it.
Okay. Well, it's not really... Okay. Well...
What, it's not a vaccination? Yeah, it's not. It's a pretty big needle.
Okay. Well... Anyway...
That would just destroy. We could rip it out, too. What, and put in like a genie bottle?
What if we just, got that core not in FC somehow?
That would completely destabilize him.
You were talking about stuff about how, you could, maybe cap the flow or stuff like that before this.
I've tried capping the flow. It doesn't work easy. I thought about it. I've blueprinted it, too. It's not going to work like that.
Put the blueprints on the screen. Let's see them.
I don't just carry FC's blueprints. I have them.
You have a vulnerability in your files.
Yeah, they're here.
How they look?
Oh my god.
How they look?
You know what? Can you do me a favor and tell FC to stop trying to download free Robux?
He's what?
There's so many ads on this stupid thing.
If I see Steam unlocked on his downloads, I'm going to lose it. Is it there? Is it there?
It's there. That can get Foxy's account banned.
I'm going to call Foxy. Yo, I'm working the theater for you because you pulled me out of the... What's going on? Hey, get your son from daycare and tell him that he should never, ever... Actually, just tell him he's grounded. How about that? Just tell him he's no PC for a month. What do you do this time? free Robux and Steam unlocked.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
See you around.
Bye.
Jesus Christ, what the hell did they do to make this? It wasn't my blueprints. That was what FC looked like initially. No wonder you're able to put a cap in it.
Yeah, a Stitch Wraith made it, but he's not quite the creator, so...
Yeah, well, he didn't have a backup plan in case FC was overflowing with star power. There's no cap to it.
The way it looked, it seemed like they were just using it as like a funnel, and there was no...
Yeah, but there's nothing for it to go to now, so it's just piling up.
Well, it's in the core, right? It's like it was before.
It's going in the core. Yeah, but the core isn't infinite.
Well, it was pretty big before this. It seemed damn near limitless at a certain point. So
yeah, the thing is that FC's only putting was only putting negative in there. I'm pretty sure he's putting both inside that core now, so it's doubling the rates.
Right. Okay.
Stitch Wraith had to have a way to pull it out of his systems before FC exploded.
I could just leave you two to this. I'm gonna get Foxy back here.
You're gonna get Foxy back here? Right, well tell him that FC downloaded the DLC for Elden Ring.
Oh, he bought that himself, actually.
He did.
That's Foxy. Foxy's a big Elden Ring fan, yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna just, bye guys.
Yo.
I can't keep working like this. What? There's too many ads in this stupid thing.
Let me see. Oh my god.
Let me go downstairs. Might be some more.
No, I'm already working on stuff here.
Okay, just run malware bytes or something. I'll tell him. I'm gonna get like a
Malware
lock
Bytes isn't
on
gonna
this.
do it. I gotta uninstall programs manually.
Oh, it'll help.
Uh-huh.
Hey, so when I just, I don't know, go do something. I think he's got it.
Me?
Are those the blueprints? What is that? What,
FC's
what's that?
initial
Is it-
blueprints.
Is that FC? Oh yeah, cool. What does that string do? Let's go.
Hey man, I don't think you should disturb a programmer
Yeah.
when they're trying to get locked in.
Yeah, come on. Yeah, come on. Let's go. Let's go. Thanks. All right. Yeah, I
I need it. Yeah, you first. You first.
don't want to tell you because obviously for reasons. But yeah,
Yeah?
Puppet went to him. The moment they came back from their dimension.
I
Damn, they
figured
collapsed.
that.
They collapsed again.
That's not great.
Dude, I am.
So,
Yeah. So
Clip seems really busy with that thing, so I can make a device for FC. Try and talk to a spirit. Or blast it off.
let's give Puppet a chance.
I'm not saying we won't,
She's the one that can do the most with it.
but if that thing refuses to get off, man, I think it might just be better to rip the band-aid off.
Yeah. Probably.
Yeah,
Just get the device made so we can talk to it.
I'll make something. Won't be too.
And if we can't get it off, I mean, don't worry about everything else. We're not just. It sounds like just talking to it will be way easier than having to get everything else ready to go as well. Let's talk to it first. I want to talk to this thing.
You can try. I'll let you try. It's just
He's obviously mad at me for various reasons from my previous life, and he's mad at Puppet. Not at all, actually. Puppet just has a connection that might help with that. The whole
whatever you want to do, dude.
being put in a different body thing. Was, yep. We'll do that. Yeah, sorry about not telling you about him, but I think you understand why.
Yeah.
He isn't quite. He has the memories, but he isn't quite the same person. I don't
You
feel
know
like.
what? No, he is the same person. I can say that for a fact. His code may not be the exact same, but that is still Eclipse. He's not you. You got your memories completely wiped and act like someone else. That guy is still himself.
Okay. So if we give my memories back to me, what happens?
I don't know. We act like a complete
He's been helpful.
helpful.
It's more than I can say for Blood Moon, that's for sure.
Well, yeah, Blummin and... You know what? I'm not going to get into this.
Look, man.
I'll make a kid thing for your kid. I'll make it so you can try to talk that Andrew guy out. But I will also make something in case we need to just rip the band-aid off. In which case, I'll be very adamant that we should.
Yeah, just get the damn talking thing done first. And if we have to make a second visit, we will. It's no big deal.
No, it's not going to be a second visit. I'll have that thing ready too.
I'm not going to sit there and say, either you A, leave, or B, you die. Because that gets us nowhere. You can talk him out of this the right way. We can do it the right way. We're fine. Get out of that lighting, dude. You look like a goddamn
Nightstick?
You are neon right now.
Yeah, surprise, surprise. That's a glam rock thing for you. You're also glowing neon.
Yeah. Probably. Look, get that talking thing done first. We talk to him and say, well, either leave or die. It's just hostile ultimatums either way.
Yep.
So give us talking option first. If all else fails, then we get that option and we just do it without telling him.
Fine with me. All right, Eclipse, I'm gonna get out of your non-existent hair. As soon as I get out of your...
Oh, is that his like legs?
Hey,
Sorry,
Foxy.
Sorry. Yeah, sorry. I'm just gonna go.
Shut up.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go over here. I'll leave you alone to it. Good luck. Is that his head?